we recall that there are 3 interpretations of subtraction, so let's do another subtraction problem that uses a different interpretation. James has 19 trucks and Julian has 26 trucks. How many more trucks does Julian have? Again, our hope is that students will be able to just read the problem and figure out the correct arithmetic directly. However, this interpretation of subtraction can often give students trouble. Oftentimes, students are taught to solve word problems by basing their conclusions off certain key words. And oftentimes, the word more can lead to some misunderstandings and problems like this, because oftentimes students are taught that the word more always means add. In this case, it doesn't, of course. So in one benefit of using model drawing to solve a problem like this is that a student might just blindly think that the correct arithmetic is 26 plus 19 simply because they see that word more. Okay? So hopefully, if we were to draw the correct picture, we would correct that mistake. So if we were to draw a picture that represented this problem, we might have a bar for both James and Julian. We are comparing the amount of trucks that each of these boys has. James has 19 trucks and Julian has 26, so we're just going to draw a bar for James and label it 19, and a longer bar for Julian and label it 26. And again, the question is asking how many more trucks Julian has. So in terms of the bar diagram, that's asking how much longer is Julian's bar in this case than James's bar. So we would put our question mark maybe right there. So if we are able to draw this picture, then hopefully the mistake that we discussed earlier in thinking that the word more automatically means addition, hopefully that mistake would never be made if we had a picture like this. It is quite clear that to obtain this question mark, we do not add 26 and 19. Hopefully it's clear that we subtract 19 from 26. And again, that's the idea. That is always the idea, is that the bar diagrams help us connect the words in the problem to the arithmetic that is necessary to solve the problem. When we first talked about subtraction in an earlier clip, we drew pictures resembling this to accompany the comparison interpretation of subtraction, so hopefully students can make that connection as well. They draw this picture, they hopefully recall that they saw pictures like this in the way they first talked about subtraction, and therefore they conclude that the correct arithmetic is 26 minus 19, which leaves us with a result that Julian has 7 more trucks than James.